Hey everyone, Sam here, and I'm not in my typical home studio. I am at Steelman Studios and had the fortunate experience the last 2 days to work with Mayat and a bunch of great producers, Mentors Lab, and we have spent the last couple days here at this beautiful facility producing, creating music, writing, a little bit of everything. So it was just an awesome experience to be around other fellow producers and engineers and musicians and watch how other people work and feed off of them and learn some new things about the equipment that we're using, and even had a couple of awesome guests come in and share with us as well too. So I'll just ask one or two questions here. What inspired you to do this? How did this all get started?
We have a lot of seminars where people come, they sit at tables. We've got Erik Rossi, I call him Racy. Like we would have Erik Rossi and Brad Chapman, Corey Jacobs sitting at a panel talking. And there's only so much of that we can do till we're like this, going to sleep. So
we're very interested.
The idea, but the bottom line to it is, instead of them sitting on a panel, they come and we do work together. Like we mic'd up drums. I personally have never mic'd up drums. Francisco's name. But he came in, he mic'd up drums. He started talking about the Glenn technique. Glenn Johns technique. But the basic thing is, they come in, mentors come in and do work instead of sitting there giving a dissertation or whatever. And then you start developing relationships. And like in a few minutes, he's going to go in and just rap off the head, make it up as he goes. And he'll be in a room with all of us. We'll then find out, oh, this dude can actually do that. There's no, so we develop a bond and all of that stuff. And he collects phone numbers because he's a studio owner now. He gets to have new friends.
He's a studio owner.
Devin. I call him the studio manager. They can work that later. And then Devin,
I know where I'm getting.
He's a drummer, producer, songwriter. He comes in and we all just come together and create songs from scratch. Anybody else?
Well, I just, sappy, but you're right. The connections, really talking to each other, really exchanging ideas. It's fantastic.
Right.
And great new friendships. I mean,
We've
that's what I mean.
We've got a country song.
We got a country song, we got a rock song, we have 2 hip-hop songs, a funk song that we're working on right now. We had people like Bob Horn coming in, which is amazing. Then we did a whole
Erik
Reichers, Bob Horn,
so
Rossi.
on the country song, hardcore hip-hop dude may be rapping on it, and there's a singer who sings hip-hop. Well, she's hip-hop, not. R&B, soul, country, rock, whatever, gospel music. But the idea is to bring a bunch of people clashing together and start creating. And it's like that black dude that just walked in with the hat is a rocker. And you get him on tracks with, whoever, like some blues or whatever.
Well, we did. He was on the rock song yesterday that ended up being he was doing a lot of finger picking stuff that was really cool that we ended up using. So it was actually really, really cool to work that way and go from zero, which was, I've never worked with Corey, and Corey's been an amazing kind of work with me. Exactly. So I'm super thankful for
So you guys are co-writing too. That's
yeah, and that's what we've all been doing.
The young lady that you brought in, who was calling you Frank, what's her name?
Oh, that's Dree. Dree's
Dree's behind the camera. Dree's behind the camera. Corey just made this funky tune up. And then for him to get on it, now she's working with a hip-hop dude, that type of thing. She's a singer-songwriter, then throw her with a hip-hop dude rapping. And he's a jazz, he can play the keyboard like crazy. But you just throw people together.
John here now is having a harmony to his rap.
Yes. Amazing. He's your hype man.
Amazing.
Let's not forget the classical pop, jazz, and he don't look like it, but he's funky.
Yeah, so John's a session musician.
Yeah.
I've never worked with a session musician. He's never worked. Have you worked with a session musician?
No.
See, and you put people together and we start gaining experiences. It's up to us to create our own experiences is a basic idea. And then I call friends in, I'm like, Erik Rossi, man, can you come to Erik Reichers? Brad, please. And they come in and they give their time.
So
Yeah, so I want to thank all these guys that like came in and spent the last 2 days here. And like you just heard, the great part of it is if you're someone like me that starts to hole up in a studio with your computer screen in front of you and your mouse and all your tools, it's invaluable to get out of there and work in an environment in a group like this. A lot of recording mix engineers and studio cats can become cave dwellers. Yeah, exactly. So, man, this was an amazing time, and thank you for putting this on and inviting all of us. And yeah, hopefully there'll be round 2 at some point. So, all right, signing off.
Next one's in Nashville.
Nashville.
Yeah, and then after that, we'll have to plan another one. It'll be at Erik Reichers.
Tie this in because it's tied in with Pensado's Place.
Oh, that's
Right.
right.
Gear Expo.
Gear Expo, Vintage King. Who else are we? And Steelman. We're doing a lot of stuff with Steelman, so that's kind of what we're pushing here. They've been really good with us and letting us use their
facilities.
pick their
Oh,
brains.
yeah, we gotta
and
appreciate
facilities.
that.
Yeah, definitely. So we have to do it. We love you, David Herb. So 1, 2, 3. We
love you, David Herb.